Bien, mi amor hermosa.
I think this is like recording for like the future you, so then you can like realize how your girlfriends in the past treated you, so then you can like.
I already noticed now. Are you recording?
I think so. It looks a little more.
Oh, so I don't have to explain it to anybody else. Alright. And so I was like, I just got done doing a Scholars Academy work, baby. And she's like, está bien, mi amor. Y todo bien, amor? And I put, sí, mi bebé. Today's the only day we don't have anything to do but that class.
Okay.
And he's like, where are you going bowling, baby? I was like, well, she's not giving that much of an explanation.
Okay, but like we're kind of good, you know. There's nothing really too suspicious.
Yeah. She's like, aún no me dice, amor. That means like they haven't told me yet. She said, pero van a pasar por mí y todo. And I was like, okay, bro, you're not being really discreet. I was like, amor, who are these people? Come on. Top G. Diego.
Better be Diego and Dora.
Noelia. I think Brenda's going too, and one of his co-workers from the store next to us. By the way, Brenda never went. She's like, okay.
So basically, I'll do it.
Okay, baby.
Basically, the sausage fest.
Okay. No, it was one other girl. She's like, okay, but it was 2 girls and the 2 boys.
So like, and she's one of the girls included?
Yeah.
Alright.
And she's like, okay, mi bebé hermosa, voy a comer meatloaf because it's good for my bones. I'm like, I'm just letting her realize what she's doing is kind of fucked up. I was like, a ver, amor. I sent her the meatloaf. She said, rico, amor. It's really good, mi amor. And she sent me something, la la la.
You're really
She said,
so loud.
ya llegaron por mi amor. I was like, how do you know mi bebé? She replied like 7 or 8 minutes later. And I put, seriously? And I got like, ay, mi amor. I put, seriously, amor? She's like, ¿qué, mi amor? Ah, lo sé, amor, porque van manejando. But you're not driving. You can text me if you're not even driving.
Guys, I don't feel comfortable texting and driving. Like, I know I'm not driving.
She's
but like,
she wouldn't even fucking drive. And I find it how weird, how bland you talk about this hangout, amor. Bland, amor? But this is low value, amor. Like, you're not really giving me details until I ask,
just
amor.
low value.
And she's like, oh, amor, pues solo voy bowling, amor. Okay, amor. Está bien, amor.
Like, it's normal stuff, right?
But that's what makes me upset, amor. She's like, ¿qué cosa, amor? Pero que más te digo, you're hanging out with people I've never heard of, and it's so general. Like, I don't even know these people. It's so weird. It seems like you don't care.
It's like so Sergeant Major, so general.
She was like, but I know them, amor. No shit. No shit.
Well, she probably doesn't know that one dude from the store next door.
I don't even know how she even knew him. And didn't we talk about this? We talked about like her hanging out with random people not responding to me. I was like, I'm so confused. So uno se llama Diego. He's the manager at Popeyes. Joe is from Tim's. She didn't even told me that. And Noelia too, amor. She never told me about Joe. I went, damn, how much guys are there, amor? Como, amor? I said, nah, amor, voy a salir gym. I guess have fun on your shady hanging out. That was a little toxic, but I don't give a fuck. She put shady question mark. I put, yup, amor. She like, ¿qué es eso? Bueno, gracias, amor. And it's like, that's like, I started to break. Like, I can't do this shit. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't trust you. That's why I'm like this. There's always bad intentions when you're hanging out with dudes. So you don't trust me? That's fine, I understand. I was so assured when she said that.
Yeah, babe. It's like, babe, I understand you don't trust me. I'm a little piece of shit.
I was like, oh my god. I felt so much better.
She understands me.
She understood. I mean, every time you hang out with a dude, something bad happens. Always happens. She hangs out with a dude, they try making a move on her, and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Literally all the time. And I hate looking bad. She's like, how am I making you look bad? Because I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Something always has like a guy makes a move on you. Vine a golf, amor. What did I say before?
What did she say?
Vine a golf, amor. What did I say before? What is bowling?
First of all, it's shady who she's with, shady where she's going,
Mm-hmm.
and now she's changing locations, and she can't text and drive while she's not even driving. She's literally sitting in the car, and she has motion sickness.
Marine mindset. And I was like, not bowling, amor? She said, no, baby. Amor, you're just avoiding what I'm saying. No.
I thought she's so casual with this. She's like, no, I literally told you we're going golfing.
I put no, pero son amigos. I don't know, amor. It doesn't feel right there being guys there. And I knew I was in the right when I told my mom about this. And she was agreeing with me. And Carl was like, why didn't she invite you?
Yeah. I mean, like,
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, she didn't invite
I guess
you.
I kind of understand like not inviting.
Cause
people.
yeah, no, cause I thought if it was like an all girls hangout.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. I would have been chill. I'm like,
Or
okay.
if it's like already like a group, like let's just say like a group from school, like a band group, right? It'd be kind of weird for like you to get invited to like the band school.
Well, I don't know.
But if it's
I
like
don't
random
know.
people,
This
you can
wasn't
just
a
fit
work
in,
thing.
you know?
This wasn't a work thing.
Yeah, you can just fit in because no one else fits into a group.
She said, because it doesn't sound right, amor. You wouldn't do anything to make me uncomfortable, right, amor? Just go home, amor. I was like, just go home. She's like, amor, solamente estamos jugando. I don't want to go home. But I feel uncomfortable. And she kept posting stories about her laughing with guys and all stuff, putting their names on like the
So
board.
basically saying that she doesn't care how you feel.
Yeah, and then like she thought she can send me a video. I was like, oh, it's okay. Her laughing with a dude.
Is that her?
No, she's laughing like with the dudes. I'm gonna feel better, and I'm just waiting here, dumb, to go home. Amor, I don't have a good feeling. Pero porque no quiero la casa? I feel uncomfortable, amor. LFAO. Why? I told you.
Let me tell you
amor.
another time, just in case you didn't
And
understand.
I
the
told
first
you,
few times.
amor. And she took, but I gave you a reason, amor. I don't want to go home. Our dude's still there. It could have been a girl hangout, so please go home, amor. Yeah, but our dude's still there. She replied, yes. Pero están jugando, amor, here. Te puedo pedir Uber. I was like, yeah, I can just order you Uber home.
Yeah.
Amor, no quiero. Baby, I feel really uncomfortable. What about my feelings? Amor, I care about your feelings, but I'm not doing anything wrong. And I put, then go home, baby. Amor, something was happening. She put a sticker, and she put no. And I put,
Okay,
and that
the
guy,
sticker's just not even funny. That's just disrespectful.
and the guy named Joe, you didn't even mention that thing. Please go home.
And you're not even going bowling.
This is low value, amor. You're perfect. And I was like, you know what? I'm being a little more disrespectful. You're perfect. Don't do this, amor.
Yeah.
She's like, amor, pero solo estamos jugando golf. Amor, I don't want to argue. Please go home. I'm not arguing. You said you care about my feelings, so please go home for me, baby. I'm not letting the same thing happen to me in Mexico. This is where I can step in and I can change things. So please go home. I don't want to go home, amor, and it's not gonna happen. What should we?
Okay, yeah, no, that's where we draw the line. It's not gonna happen.
And I put, what should we do, amor? I want you to go home, and you don't. And she's, and I want to stay, but I'm the one who doesn't like this. She said, my dad gave me permission to be here, and I'm not doing. I can't even have her at 10. Like I have to bring her on like 11. She was past 11 hanging out with these guys. They hear we're recording. And I put, Melanie, please, I take you as a serious woman in this relationship. Serious about her feelings. Like, I'm gonna respect your man's values. At this point, I can't change you, can I? You've already been there long enough. You know? Like, if I told her to go home, she's already been there long enough.
Yeah, and you've literally, at this point, like, begged her to go home.
And I put, I just feel disrespected. But I'm not disrespecting you. How can I feel like your man? You don't listen to me, you go against my ways. I don't like this. Me neither, but I'm not doing anything wrong. But it ruins the fun of being your man. I'm what I told you. I'm not disrespecting you because I feel uncomfortable and you're still there. I'm gonna let this go. I'm tired of explaining myself. I'm just seeing in a new light now. Just está bien. I say, está bien. Let me know when you get home. Sure. And I go to sleep, and then maybe she's home and all that stuff. She's still posting stories. And I like at 11, and I woke up, and I was like, yo, fuck this. I was like, in time, I was like, fuck this.
What time did you wake up at?
Let me see. I texted her at basically it was 10:59, but it was 11. And I put, how are you still there? I can't even have you that late. You're dead ass hanging out with guys at 11. I don't deserve this. She, Nick, solamente estamos en main event.
So, say promise.
Promise.
You didn't even tell me that. There's no way.
And I put, I honestly don't. No sé cuál es tu problema. No estoy haciendo nada malo. You've been ignoring me. Literalmente estamos jugando. As soon as you see my text, no estoy ignorando. No,
She's
stop.
not doing anything bad, but you've literally told her to go home.
Yeah.
Multiple times. And she won't go home.
Solo estoy cansada que me acusas de cosas que no estoy haciendo. You're doing that thing. I'm telling you what you're doing. And she's like, I'm not overthinking like this. I'm so tired. She said, me too. You ignore my feelings, bruh. I can't. I'm sorry. It's okay. Entiendo. I can't either. We're done. I wish you didn't do stuff like this. She's like, I don't know. Are we? I said, yeah, I love you, but I don't feel like your man. All this, I can't. I'm not going to this shit again. You ignored me, won't listen to me, hang out with dudes I don't know. At 11, I took you as a serious woman. She's like, está bien, Nick. Gracias por este año. Cuídate, porfa. I said, you too. You gave me so much memories and I love them. You'll be a chapter in my book, but that paper's always going to have a fold in it. And she's like, same corazón. Cuídate mucho, Nick.
Fucking poet.
That's it. Now I don't have to explain anything. Thank you so much, Thomas. Thank you so much.
Fucking poet out here, bro.
Dude, this man's over here. I mean, like, honestly, we were just so heartfelt, but honestly, my wall will always be. having a hole in it.
So you think she was in the wrong?
Yes.
Bowling?
Okay, but.
Bowling? Go.